You mentioned how you came really close to actually retiring and not fighting again. Just talk about what that process was like and what ultimately kept you, from retiring.
I just got tired of dealing with a lot of this stuff. I wasn't sure it was worth it to go through all these training camps, make weight, go through all the sparring, keep getting hit, and then at the end have to deal with so much outside the ring that you still don't know if you can, you can control all that, You work so hard, and then there's a lot of determining factors in you winning or losing that are out of your hands. So I kind of got sick of it, and I didn't plan on fighting again, really. I mean, I went through the summer thinking, okay, this is it. I have a good commentating job. I really enjoy it. It keeps me around boxing. It keeps me around some fun fights. So I'm gonna do this, the opportunity came, especially when Sam Watson called me for TV, and they basically had an outline or blueprint for what they had in mind 2, 3, 4 fights down the line. If I can keep being successful, where they would take me, and it kind of opened my eyes up. It kind of said, you know what, if I'm gonna fight, this is the alliance I kind of want, I kind of need. I want to be associated with Team Haymon because they get their fighters the most money, they get their fighters the best fights, and it's not a secret. I mean, Adrian Broner was the challenger in my last fight. He made more money than me, so it's those things that really, at the end of the day, when he called me and started, giving me the whole game plan and trying to get me to bite on it. I thought about it and I said, I said this sounds positive, but if I didn't want to fight, but if I'm going to fight, this is the way to do it. I can't turn this down because the competitor in you still wants to fight. You just don't want to deal with the politics, and you don't want to deal with the extracurricular stuff, and you don't want to deal with working so hard and then not being sure if things can work out for you. So I felt like having that addition to my team. And we're having positive conversations towards doing that right now. It kind of made sense to accept and then keep fighting. My mind right now is because I'm so young, but it's only a few years away that you say you want to fight but you can't. So while I still can, I had to jump on the opportunity.
Are you not signed with Al Haymon?
I haven't signed, but we've had some positive conversations and we're moving in that direction.
I just have the same question. Growing up in Bensonhurst, what did you think of Brownsville?
Bensonhurst and Brownsville, I think all neighborhoods were divided as kids. Everybody wanted to rep their hood. Everybody wanted to be the best in their hood. Everybody wanted to, a lot of times there were, fights in different neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's kind of the old school, what was that movie? West Side Story. With like different neighborhoods and stuff like that. And, you want your neighborhood to be the top of the mountain, the top of the pyramid, so to speak. So in that way, it kind of takes it back to the old turf wars where it's like, this is our turf and this is your turf and all that. You always rep your city in a boxing match, when you're fighting guys from other cities. And when you have a civil war like this, it kind of divides the alliances within the city, So, it's interesting, it's interesting. And it kind of has that old school feel to it, where two guys from the same city battle it out and rep each other's hoods.
Paulie, do you feel fully committed to this fight, even though you were thinking about retiring over the summer? I mean,
yeah, I feel fully committed. I'm a man, I'm a very prideful man, so I don't accept the challenge if I'm not going to give it 100%. I didn't go into the agreeing to fight this fight without knowing for sure that I was going to give it my all, And, people always say, these older guys, they pack it in, but you never see me pack it in yet, So if I'm going to pack it in, then I just won't fight, I'm not going to get in the ring and half-ass it, You'll never see that from me. I have too much pride for that. So when they ring the bell, it's an hour of your life. You gotta suck it up for an hour of your life. That's all it is. That's all I always remind myself when I'm about to walk out to the ring on fight night. It's an hour of my life. I gotta suck it up for an hour of my life right now. You know what I mean? Is it that bad? And it's not really that bad. So at the end of the day, the training camp is hard. You prepare, you work hard. But on fight night, it's time to work hard. And it's time to do what you gotta do to win, no matter what it takes. And it's an hour of your life to suck it up. So I don't think that's too much to ask.
Stay down a little bit, please.